Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy II. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and we are here at the final floor of the Unknown Palace. So let's see who is at the top of this heap. Once we get past these guys, of course. Alright then, what have you got to give me? High Potion and Berserker Tome, which helps because I was actually using potions and ethers to bring everyone back to full. And oh my, who the heck are you? The Emperor? You look different. Welcome, holy warriors. The Emperor! But not the Emperor you have grown to know. He is somehow different from the creature I fought. You must allow me to apologize for his indiscretion. Firion and his companions did indeed defeat me. I died once at their hands. Then came the rift, the split between my light side and my dark side. You have a light side? Yes, my dark half plummeted to hell, where he gained his evil power. There, he became master of Pandaemonium. Then, this isn't Pandaemonium? Though they look alike, you now stand in Araboth, Palace of the Heavens. The passage you thought was Jade is in fact Rakia, realm of the fallen angels. Angels who have sinned are twisted into beasts and cast into its depths. I found myself here and became Lord of Araboth. As for you, Minwu, who forfeited your life to lift the seal of Ultima, Scott, who fell defending the remote Kashwan Keep, Joseph, crushed by a falling boulder in Borgen's trap, and Ricard, the last dragoon, who sacrificed yourself to defeat my dark half. You who lost your lives fighting the Empire, it was I who brought you here. Why? To beg your forgiveness, of course. The good must pay penance for the deeds of the wicked, and I mean to. You want us to forgive you? Is that all? You've got some nerve. You mock us. I anticipated your reaction. Reluctance to forgive has long been a human failing. It is in man's nature to sin, yet you answer sin with violence upon violence. Is that not itself a sin? Forgive me, and you shall have life eternal. You can live in this paradise for all time. Forgive you? Eternal life, eh? In paradise, no less. Again, I offer my apologies for the discourtesies committed by my dark half. And now, you must forgive me. Huh? Ooh, Ricard! Oh yeah, those two were in Dice, that's right. Dad! Do not be fooled! Oh, the princess too! Look, they still continue the struggle. Oh! Well, that's certainly different from the fight as I remember it. Of course, I wasn't using Holy at the time, so... Huh. That's an interesting rendition of things, I guess. Huh. That's cool! Seeing the fight, seeing an alternate version of this fight. Huh. I'm not in control of any of this, so... Probably using strategies that I'm not used to seeing. Like using Holy for one. At least enough to get, what was it, level 12? Huh. Ultima 16? Ooh, I gotta see this. Wow. Wow, that looks nice. And that's all it did. That's why I didn't use Ultima much. I'm going to be a dragoon. Don't worry about me. You are the pride of Kashwan, my brother. I will never give up. Will you? So, was that supposed to be the same fight I had already fought, or are they fighting the Emperor again somehow? I'm not sure. Eh. Oh well. Fact is, apparently we're they're trying to deceive us. Why do you hesitate? Do you not desire eternal life? I'm already dead. I didn't come this far to dishonor myself now. My hopes live on in those who remain. We chose to die, but we died so that others might live. Cursed fools! If you will not have eternal life, I shall give you eternal damnation! And, oh boy. Let's see how we fare against this guy. Hopefully we'll be able to do more damage. Yes, thank you. Holy 16? Okay. Alright, that's not bad. That's fine. That's fine. For the heck of it, I'll use Shell on everyone just because you never know if any bonus damage is a good thing. Well, bonus for us, resistance for us as well. Ooh, there we go. And if he keeps using Holy like that, we're not going to have any problems whatsoever. Since these things seem to stack, I'm going to go ahead and use Shell again and give another Berserk for good measure. Slow 16. Oh, okay, miss. Thank you. Thank you for all those ribbons I got. Alright, and... okay, that's really good damage. Okay. So... time to go all out and see how long it takes for this guy to die. Flare 16. Okay. Single targets are always a pain, and okay, the shells seem to be doing their job. Whoa! Minwoo did Minwoo did more damage than anyone? Wow, that's cool. And oh, okay, that didn't work either. All right. Slow is probably the most debilitating effect that can be done here because it pretty much reduces our attack power to nothing. And I did not catch the Roman numeral on that Starfall, so that makes me wonder. Okay. How much damage will that be? Yee! Okay, that's not good. I think it might be time to start healing now? Maybe? Ah, dang it. I'll have Scott heal everyone too. Oh! Okay then, alright. That Wild Rose is a lifesaver, I tell ya. So we took down both the supposed light side. I don't know if defeating him for what he was preaching is a good thing or not, but you know what? It threatened damnation to us in the end, so it had to go. Wretches, you have changed nothing. Your bloody legacy of war and violence will not end here. So, whoa, okay. And at the same time, apparently. So, both halves ended up dying at the exact same time. Okay. There's some interesting symmetry there. So, we're going through this whole rigmarole again. It's finally over, isn't it? It was a long struggle, but with the Emperor gone, there is nothing left to fear. Thank you. With all of my heart, I thank you. Oh. With the combined strength of Kushuan and Finn, we will rebuild the kingdom anew. Together, Princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. Though once a coward, I now stand here a new man. I have all of you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is smiling down upon me from above. He's closer than you think, honestly. Gordon, how strong you've grown. I think it's cool that we get kind of an alternate ending sequence here. Look at you. Do you realize what you've done? How am I supposed to steal from with the Empire gone? You put me out of a job. I guess I'll just have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs. You showed him, Furion. You're every bit the man I pegged you for. If you ever feel like trying your hand at pirating... What? That not sit well with you, Maria? Looks like your next battle's already begun, Furion. You did it! I'm sure my father is very happy for you up there above the clouds. I'm going to be working here serving the princess. I just want to do whatever I can to help. And there's Joseph. My Nellie, such a brave girl. So the only one left is Ricard. We've decided to live in Fynn too. Kane will never grow up to be a good dragoon if we're always running from our past. I'm not running from nothing. I've got my own wyvern, and I'm going to be the best dragoon ever. Well, considering you'll be the only one left, and so you will, Kane. The blood of the dragoon flows in your veins. We must now dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what has been lost. Farewell. Words cannot express my gratitude to you all. That seems slightly different to me. Gordon, look after Hilda for me. War finally over. Yes. We can live in peace again, together. Right, Leon? We cannot go back to the way it was. Not anymore. But why? Don't go. Furion, stop him. Maria, Leon is right. We've been through too much. I can't stop him. Not now. Leon, when the time is right, we'll be waiting. Well, we should be going too. This is only the beginning. I think that's our cue. This is their time now. Do you think they're up to it, Minwoo? I believe they are. If anyone can change our legacy of violence, they can. Alright, kind of seeing things from the other perspective here. I think that's a really cool effect there. Just seeing the symmetry between their battle and the one we had already fought before. And let's see, can I skip this? No, I cannot. But I'm not going to end this LP here. I'm sure there are some of you that would be wanting me to fight against the Ultimo weapon just to showcase the fight itself, and I actually plan on doing that. So I think I'll just go ahead and cut it here, and I'll see you guys back in back in McCannon. Alright, so once you go through all the credits and save the game clear stage, when you go back into it, you actually start right back in McCannon, which made this whole process a whole lot simpler. And so let's, well, I just saved anyway, so no point doing that, and go ahead and take this guy on. Minwoo, White Wizard of Fynn, art thou worthy of wielding the mightiest of spells? Prove thy strength. Defeat me. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Go ahead and get the Berserk going, and actually, nope, get the shell working too, since that seemed to do us a lot of good. Yeah. Well, we're already doing more damage than before, which isn't saying much, but... And, not... Damage is fine, I guess. Woo! Crit for 437, nice. And... I'll give it another shell for good measure. Second Berserk. I think 3 Berserks will work just like before, and woo! Okay. Blaze 16 for good measure. which didn't do crap. Alright. 442, that wasn't a crit. That's good. And actually, I'll stick with 2 Berserks. That seems to do very good. Very, very good. Alright. Okay. I think we can take this guy out in short order now. Even though he's doing pretty good damage to us at this point. But it's nothing that we can't handle, I don't think. Especially if he's spreading the damage around. And there you go. Minwu's hit points, stamina, hit points, agility, Joseph's axe, shield, hit points. The crystal responds. Minwu, White Wizard of Finn, thou hast shattered the seal and proven thy strength. I entrust to thee Ultima, mightiest of spells. There is no man more worthy of commanding it. And there we get the Ultima Tome. And that pretty much does it for this LP. Frankly, this whole thing went better than I ever hoped it would, and I think this will result in me doing more RPGs like this in the future. So, this is MeleeWizard signing off, and until next time, have a nice day.